What is going on, guys? Sonic and the Bean Show here. Today we are back with a brand new Jakks specific review on the Jakks Gold Lemmy figure. This figure was announced, I believe, last week, I want to say, because they showed off their other figures in the gold line. But the new thing about this figure is the new circuit ball for the Lemmy figure. There was one for the 2.5-inch figure, and now they finally made one for the 4-inch one, which is pretty neat. So starting with the front of the packaging, we can see the 4-inch Lemmy figure with the new circuit ball and then his wand. Right here it does say Lemmy with ball and wand. We get our warnings right here, the Jakks specific logo right here and written in gold, or I'm sorry, in gold really I would say, and then we get the official Nintendo licensed product. At the top of the box we get the Super Mario logo, and then we get a top view of the figure and then the accessory. There is the bottom right there, and on the side right here we do get a picture of Lemmy with the circuit ball, and then we get our Super Mario logo right here. And then on the other side of the packaging we can see more of a bigger shot of the Lemmy figure, and then we get Lemmy right here. And then on the back of the packaging we can see the Lemmy figure again, and then we get the Super Mario logo, and then there is a bio for the Jakks Gold, which we usually get with a lot of the other Jakks Gold figures. So that is the packaging right there for the Jakks Gold Lemmy figure. So let's go ahead and crack this guy out of the packaging and see what we're dealing with. Alright guys, so here's the figure and the accessories out of their packaging. Now we're mainly just going to be doing some comparisons here for the most part, so let's actually start off with the wand right here. So here's the wand that came with the new one, and then here is the old one right here. And the only difference I'm seeing is that you can see in the old one, you know, there is like that brownish sort of paint going on to it. It's kind of like a darker gray really, but you don't really get that here for the new one, and that's pretty much the only thing I'm seeing here differently with that. So that is the difference with the wand that you're getting here. I think what's different about it compared to the smaller one is it looks like the stars are a little bit darker than this one, maybe. I want to say that, but it's still pretty cool. I mean, it's still the same design, except that the 4-inch one has the 2 pegs, and you know, the 2.5-inch one had just 1 peg, which is nice. And then they both, well, you know, it does get a stand, which is nice. So, and then now for the Lemmy figure, the only difference I've seen with this one and then the older one is pretty much the shell, I want to say. I think this one's a bit more brighter than the new one, I want to say. And then another thing I've noticed is that this still has the numbering on you know, the leg right here, and this one doesn't. And then here's the bottom of their feet if you want to see the difference there. So that is really the only difference I'm seeing. I think in the older one maybe the eyes are bigger. So now that we did those comparisons right there, so you guys can see what you're getting here, let's actually try Lemmy on the ball. So we'll actually put the wand in his hand, and there you go. So there's Lemmy on the ball right there, and then you can also have it to where you can just do the 1 foot thing that he usually does. So that's pretty nice. I really do like that. Now another thing is that, you know, like I said, it does come with the stand, and you know, it's not gonna be able to stand, but it is pretty cool. You know, that's usually what Lemmy does, is try to balance. Now for your comparison, here is how it looks with the 2.5-inch Lemmy figure, and then for another comparison, here is Lemmy with Bowser and Bowser Jr., and then I added the 4-inch Bowser Jr. this time on the clown car, so you guys can, you know, see the height difference right there compared to Bowser. And then, you know, if that's not enough, I will also just do this real fast. So here is, you know, Mario, just to see the height difference of how high Lemmy is on the ball right here compared to the 4-inch Mario. So yeah, it's a pretty cool piece. You know, it definitely just adds a lot for Lemmy, and I would love to you know, I would love to like see some more of like things like these for other characters that they can do. Really, it's really unique. I really like this a lot. And what I mean by that is like adding more like things for figures. You know, like for example, I'm surprised we still don't have like some sort of like Mario Kart, you know, for the Mario figure, kind of like, you know, the Toy Biz. I thought that was always really cool, but something like that, if we can get like where you can have the Mario figure and then take him out of the Mario Kart, you know, I think that would be pretty neat if Jakks did something like that. But you know, so far, man, I think this is pretty cool for the Lemmy figure, so that's really nice that they did something like that. Anyway guys, that pretty much wraps up our review on the Jakks Gold Lemmy figure. Very short review, you know, but it's mainly just to show off the new accessory and the comparisons with the other figure. But if you guys want to pick this up, it is available on the Jakks store website. But thank you all so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments down below, and I will definitely catch you guys in the next video. Take care, my friends.